Hey guys, welcome back. We're taking a look at a German dragon figure today by the name of Konrad Furst. And what's really cool about this figure is that he is a Gear Plus figure. So as the name implies, he comes with a ton of extra equipment. But there's a picture of him, and you can see he's got a motorcyclist coat on, which automatically makes him really awesome. I always love seeing that coat on figures. It looks so good in my opinion. But this figure is from Ardennes, 1944. He's an HJ Panzer Grenadier officer. Okay, on the side of the box you can see another look that you can give the figure. He's got his coat off, and just a totally different look there. I personally prefer him with his coat on, but that's just me. And here's a look at the back of the box. You can see some of his equipment there. And this one came out in 2009, so fairly modern. One of their newer figures. But he's really nice. Let me go ahead and take him out. So here he is. Got him with his coat on right now. And I think he looks great. He's a pretty sturdy figure, I think. And he comes with some really interesting gear. Alright, so for starters, let's take a look at his MP40 there that I've got him holding. Alright, so nice model as always. The detail's really good. You can pull the stock out. You can pull the clip out. We got the strap on the side, and you can pull this back. Okay. And then his secondary weapon is the MP44, which great model of this. So we got his strap on the side as well, and there's the clip, pops out, and the sights you can put up. And let me put that in his hands for you. Alright, so there he is holding that, and it looks really good. Alright, so let's take a look at his hat and his head sculpt next, which is really awesome. I love his officer hat here. It looks really good on the figure. You can see it's got goggles on the front there, which really cool. Let me take those off. And here's the officer cap, which looks great. And here's a look at that one more time without the goggles on. Alright, let's take a look at his head sculpt, which looks nice, I think. Nice detail, especially on the hair. And you can see he's got some wrinkles on his face, so really good detail. Alright, well, let me go ahead and actually take off his coat so we can take a look at what's underneath. But once again, I've always loved seeing this trench coat or motorcyclist coat on the German figures. I think it looks fantastic. Just give me a second while I take this off. So there, that is really good quality on that. Alright, so underneath you see he's got a pair of binoculars. Okay, and let me actually put back on his officer cap here, and let me give him the MP44. We'll just briefly take a look at what he would look like without his coat on. Okay, so there he is without the coat on, and that also looks pretty good, I think. Still prefer him with the coat on though, but that's just me. Alright, well, moving on, you can see he's got this dispatch leather case. That's what it's called in the front. Okay, we got a nice belt for the figure. Let me get that in better focus for you. Then we got his MP40 ammunition pouch over here. And come to think of it, before I forget, I left some extra equipment inside of the box. So it's got ammo pouches for his MP44, which I haven't even taken out. Got extra clips up there. It looks like an extra pistol clip. And then over here I got his Y straps. So a lot of extra gear that I haven't even used. Alright, but on the back of his belt you can see you got his pistol there with his case. Okay. Alright, as for his uniform, we got some stickers that you gotta apply on the figures. So we got, let me try to get that in focus. Having some trouble here. There we go. You got this sticker that you gotta put on, and these two on his collar. Okay, we got his shoulder tab pieces. Okay, so relatively easy to put all that on. Alright, his pants are pretty cool. I like the way these look. They're a little slightly baggy, but I think they look good. And then I really love the figure's boots. These are really cool. You see they actually got some real laces there. So the detail is just great. Really, really good. And underneath, good detail as well. So, alright, well, I think that's everything to show for Konrad Furst. He's a really cool figure, one that I've been eyeing for a pretty good while now, but he's always really expensive. I had to pay a hefty amount to get him. Actually, it was like $100 that I shed out for this guy. So definitely a lot of money, but he is really nice. A good German figure. The Ardennes figures are always really cool. So great addition to the collection, and I do recommend picking him up if you can find him. The Gear Plus figures are, for the most part, pretty challenging to get a hold of, and you're definitely going to pay a good amount for the most part. So, and that's definitely the case for this guy. But hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.